Rock. It takes millions of years to form, and just 1 second to be crushed by a machine. But is it really that simple as it seems? Has technology advanced that much? Well, you'll find out if you stay with us until the end. Welcome back to Heavy Mining Equipment, and welcome to the Rocks versus Machines video. Kicking off our video with an epic machine. Oh, you know what I'm talking about, the legendary D11. Only an ultra-class bulldozer can handle rocks of this size. And with its 915 horsepower and weight of 102 tons, it easily pushes these mountains. I'm curious, what's your guess? How heavy do you think this rock is? Drop a comment down below. Two D8s were enough to knock out this mountain-sized boulder. And the result is spectacular. It's no easy job to dig out a rock this big and then throw it off a 200-meter high cliff, but let's see if they'll manage. That whistling sound says it all. It's a good thing these rocks didn't tear apart the dump bed on this Kraz truck. Now, this is a very dangerous situation. A boulder of this size could easily be fatal for any vehicle on the road. But let's see how this cat backhoe manages to handle it. The best from the USA. Caterpillar 18 M3 motor grader, a high-tech machine designed for precise and efficient haul road maintenance. This 33-ton machine is equipped with a 300 horsepower engine and a 5.5-meter moldboard, making it ideal for maintaining mining roads for trucks weighing up to 400 tons. But you're probably wondering why he's pushing with the ripper this massive rock. Well, experienced grader operators know how sensitive the circle drive gear that rotates the moldboard can be, and how easily it can be damaged when pushing such a large rock. That's why sometimes, when the operator considers it safer, use the ripper to push instead. Oh, you're probably wondering what this thing is doing here. Let's just say it ran out of fuel. Ready. Set. Go! If you didn't know how to push a 50-ton marble block, just lift the back end of the loader and floor it. Just kidding. These are common situations in a marble quarry. Operators often use this technique because the blocks are much heavier than the machine, so loaders often work in pairs, which you'll see later in the video. have to admit, this guy's got skills. The company management made the decision that this rock must be thrown into the water, and that's exactly what happened. A very wise decision. No comment on this. This reminds me of a pack of piranhas. Crazy footage, that's for sure. Meet the giant from Japan, the Komatsu WA900-8 loader. Although it ranks 4th in size within the Komatsu family, just behind the WA1200-6, WA1850-3, and the legendary WA2350, this loader still looks absolutely massive. Designed for loading 70 to 150 ton haul trucks, the WA900-8 can be configured for a variety of applications to meet customer needs, including carrying rocks weighing up to 35 tons. It is equipped with a Komatsu engine that produces 900 horsepower at 2,050 revolutions per minute, and with a bucket capacity of 14.5 cubic meters and a weight of 117 tons, it can achieve a top speed of 23 kilometers per hour. Man, I never get tired of watching videos from marble quarries. And I never get tired of watching videos of this beast. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the D11R at full power. Only the D11 is capable of pushing rock this size. What? Okay. And Komatsu D475. Okay, all right, and D575. Weighing over 100 tons, this giant is equipped with a Cat 3508B diesel engine, generating 915 horsepower. And on top of that, it has a massive blade with a capacity of 34.5 cubic meters. No wonder it moves rocks of this size with such ease. And if you want to run this monster, you'll need to fill it up with 1,471 liters of diesel, which is equivalent to 21 passenger cars. Wow, that was awesome. Now imagine that same kind of boulder falling onto a car from a 200-meter cliff. Pretty nasty, right? While working with the grader, I was so excited because I found these chunks of ore with gold veins. The only question now is how to take them home without anyone noticing. Nah, just kidding. I wish it were gold, but it's not. This is chalcopyrite, a common copper-iron sulfide mineral with the chemical composition copper-iron sulfide 2. It forms in hydrothermal veins, crystallizing from hot, mineral-rich fluids that rise through fractures in the Earth's crust. Chalcopyrite is the primary ore of copper, and its vibrant yellow color can sometimes cause it to be mistaken for gold, earning it the nickname Fool's Gold. You know what's gonna happen. Let's watch. That sound. It was awesome when it hit the ground. During construction work, a construction company from Argentina discovered 2 fossilized eggs, which turned out to be from an Argentinosaurus, estimated to be around 80 million years old. Argentinosaurus was the largest dinosaur, as well as the largest land animal ever known. Estimates suggest it could reach up to about 35 to 40 meters, or 115 to 131 feet in length, the same as 2 Cat 994Ks, and weigh around 70 to 100 tons, the equivalent of a D11. Nah, just kidding, it's just a bunch of rocks. I'm paving, and at one point my phone rings. A colleague calls me and says, "Dude, a big boulder fell just 5 meters behind you where you passed." I turned around, and I was shocked when I realized what I had just saw. Geez, I can't even imagine what would have happened if it had fallen 5 seconds earlier. I decided to go back and move it since it was blocking the road. And when I got out of the cab, I realized just how big it actually was. And it really is massive. A rock this size could seriously damage equipment or even be fatal for the operator. That's why you should never park a vehicle next to a high wall. I'm not sure if the plan was to push this massive rock, but what they're doing is very risky. Luckily, they dug a large hole in front of them, and the rock fell exactly where it needed to. Looks like this guy with the backhoe took a big bite, but thanks to his experience and skills, I think he'll manage to handle this rock. Let's take a look. Okay, so the plan is to move this rock from point A to point B. But sometimes things don't go as planned. I think the rock is too big to fit in the bucket. Anyway, let's see what this WA900 can do. He finally realized it's much easier to push the rock than to carry it. And that's why I love stories from the quarries. Way to go, pal. When an Indian guy is working with a Hitachi, I already know the video is going to be spectacular. In the next 2 minutes, you'll literally see the torture of the bulldozer. But these things are normal in every mine. Excavators sometimes hit solid rock that wasn't broken up during blasting, which is why bulldozers come in to rip through the hard rock. After all, that's what a ripper's for. Well, guys, we've reached the end of our rocky adventure. If you liked what you watched, throw a rock on the like button, and don't hesitate to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Until next time, bye.